And guys, we're actually going live immediately, so this is the bronze finals between Evil and Cooler. We are going in-game immediately as they are ready to get the show underway. Evil, LG to Mega, getting himself a rail. There is the red still available above him. Cooler getting a little bit of rocket damage as Evil exits the teleporter, but nothing too much, and Evil should be looking good to get himself that final tricore of weapons. And he's probably going to be waiting to sit around on this lower yellow. Cooler might look over. He knows that this is going to be the first item up between them, but is there going to be defense on the red? Cooler is trying to escape this room. He doesn't want to put any pressure on. Evil abandons ship on red. He decides he's going to get Mega, but this could be bad. If Cooler gets out of the room, he could make a jump up for red armor. I think he's going to be quick. He doesn't go for the jump. And Cooler's just still after the damage. There it is. Evil looking for damage of his own now as Cooler's going to leave, but it's not a great deal of damage. Let's have a quick look. They're both very similarly stacked. Let's have a look at Cooler Cam for a bit, as they are currently contesting over control. And no guys, this is going to be just a best of 3 between these two to decide really who doubles up their money. And who's going to stick around with the same? Cooler's already got some good damage. A couple of seconds until Mega Health. Cooler is going to be picking up frag number 1 here on Blood Run. And he looks like he wants to make a challenge for the red. Evil's not going to be able to get over as he has very little weaponry. Is they going to be meeting up at top yellow? No. Evil, obviously too smart to go there. Cooler evidently after that yellow armor. This is a good start for Cooler. We're still maintaining tight control. He could, if he wants, he could circle red immediately, drop down for Mega. But it's up to whether or not he thinks Evil will catch him out then. And this could be good for him. It's offering himself maximum opportunity to deal damage if Evil decides to go for red. And also maximum opportunity to get Mega Health. Already a good amount of LG damage and the rail to finish off. Cooler's going to maintain his lead and maintain a fully loaded amount of health and armor. Evil, being aggressive, does good damage to Cooler. Takes him down by 250, 300 health. But of course it's not enough, and Cooler looks like he's going to be feeling good to get one more. There's the red spawn, and there's frag number 4. There are 5 seconds until Mega. Cooler should have timing on this. Is he just going to look for damage? Evil with the rockets does lots of damage, and that is his first frag on the board. He's got to be careful. Cooler with no weapons at all. He wanted that rocket launcher, but Evil is already accumulating all those kills. Only 2 away from tying the game up. Cooler looking to get the damage off with the plasma. He's done quite a lot. He's even got the machine gun out now. Evil has got to do the same amount. He's 4 health left. He's got to escape. How on earth did Cooler survive that ordeal? I will never know. But Evil just was not hitting his shots, apparently. He's hoping he can get this this Mega Health. He should be able to get Cooler not around to punish him. Cooler's got a window open to get red. He picks it up. Good damage by Evil. There's the vertical rail there by Cooler. And reinstates his power here on Blood Run. There's a couple of yellows up, in fact. Evil darted off and got top yellow. Cooler may have read this. Oh, the grenade directly in his face. And he can just be content with the job he's done. Red's going to go first. He's got plenty of time to go there if he likes. But now he's running out of time, and this might cost him a lot. He's looking for it, and he's just ended up giving away that Mega. So Cooler should have a reasonable timing on that big blue bubble. Well, as he's still in the lead, all he needs to do is survive and dish out that rail, that rocket once in a while. Stop Evil getting as loaded as Cooler. Trying to be a little bit quiet around this corner. Red's going to be up very soon. Evil, is he going to have a stare? He's surely got to feel that something's up with this. He makes a jump for it. Cooler catches him out. Evil taking a lot of damage as he's going to drop down to the lower parts of the map. Cooler doesn't get to finish him off, but that red was certainly not worth it for Evil. Cooler really needs a bit of lightning gun ammunition at the moment. He's clucking some more LG. And having this top position, he would probably want to hang around for red, Because if he went to the bottom and traded places with Evil, he wouldn't be able to fight off the way he would like with just 19 ammo left. Instead, goes around to the lower yellow. Mega's going to be up in a moment, and he has traded places, but very little LG. He's going to take a little bit more damage from Evil. And finally, with that additional lightning gun, you can feel a little bit safer. But I think he's lost a bit more health and armor than he really should have then. He could have made it a little bit cleaner. That's good. Plasma. Evil taking a lot. He's probably lost about 80 health at least. Cooler looking for a clean angle. He's just circling the pillar. Red is up. Here's the LG. Evil is going to whoa. He committed. But he managed to find a way out. Cooler gave him an angle to escape from, and Evil took it. And there it is. That LG going to push him away, but there's no more ammunition. Cooler looking for the rail, trying to avoid the damage Evil's offering him. And in the end, they both drift apart. And Evil's going to be in trouble now. Is he going to have another escape route planned? Not on this occasion, but great damage. And there's the pause that we so frequently expect from Evil. Tactical, tactical. We know it's tactical. I don't know if there's a rule you can make for this. The thing, like, what do you say as an admin? Okay, you're allowed to time out, but when you time out, you have to state your reason for timing out. What is in Evil's head at the moment? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Where is this gonna take us next? It's deliberate pause, not 102 pause. Deliberate pause. Oh, Cooler's gotta be careful. Nice dodge. I say dodge, just stand still. And Evil trying to work his way back onto that yellow, but he cannot get away from the rail of Cooler. Cooler now with the Mega coming up real soon. He's going to get some health bubbles. I don't know, was he putting a little bit of a hope in the fact that Evil wouldn't go for it? But instead, Evil picks up a free 100 health, while Cooler minimizes his risk of meeting him at the bottom parts of the map and having to fight over it. He is maintaining his lead and composure. Cooler's already made noise. Evil's going to know exactly where he is. But has he left already? Has he gone? Cooler wasn't so sure that he'd left. Has he gone on? Where is... Evil's just lurking over here. Mega is going to be up very soon. Cooler shows his face. Good rockets. Cooler can't dodge so well this time. There's the Mega, but Cooler gets away with 6 health. 8-2. And this looks very promising for Cooler. Map number 1 of these bronze finals. Good plasma damage by Evil. Is this anything he's gonna... Is he gonna get any momentum from this? Is the question. Is Cooler gonna offer him any momentum? 6 frags, you can do it, but you've got to get yourself a clean kill, and you've got to find your opponent. You've got to track him flawlessly and pick up those spawn frags. There it is. Evil darts forward, and he just +4s. There's GG. Cooler takes map number 1 here in the bronze finals, 9-2. And Evil could not handle it. No extra pause for Evil. It's Cooler. Cooler's going to take that one. Okay, so back to the studio. Cooler calls GG as well. Don't know what to think, really. I felt like Evil was giving it a good go, but Cooler was getting the best of some situations. Like at the end, when Evil +4 is like, yeah, this the guy. He's not trying to dodge anymore. Cooler's just hitting 100% shaft, and it's over. But Campgrounds next. This could be the last map, and we know how damn good Cooler is on Campgrounds. Right. So these guys will ready up as soon as they are prepared. So, yeah, I agree, Raya. Timeout once a match. Sounds about right. Guys, if you're enjoying all the action you're seeing, please hit that follow button, show your support. I'd love to hit 1,200 followers or so today. That would be fantastic. But thanks so much for all the people who have watched the games today and really made the 125 FPS series such a success. And again, if you didn't hear, we are going to be moving over to another month of the 125 FPS action. So without further ado, we're going to go to the game. This is match point now for Cooler in the bronze final versus Evil. And I'm going to go on Cooler first because he is just on form at the moment. And he certainly looks, well, like he's getting the edge on Evil, at least from the first match. Immediately to rail. Yellow still hasn't been taken. Ah, Cooler missing that initial shot. Red's going to be the first big item. Cooler now having his 3 important weapons. He's going to have to find his way over in the next 10 seconds. He might not get the item, but he's going to look for damage. There it is. He spots him. Evil's probably getting away with this, Red. He's moving. No, he's not moved back. Evil moving forward, actually putting more pressure on. The Mega Health is now spawned. Evil's got to make a decision himself. He would like to kill Cooler right now. Well, look at this damage from Cooler. He's going to drop down for Mega. He knows he's won that situation because for a moment, if he didn't hit those shots, there was a chance that Evil could have got a kill. Got fragment on. But Evil drops down. Amazing rockets by him. 16 health left. The algae switch. Evil gets on the board first. Very well needed to do that. He is a map behind, and this is only a best of 3. Of course, guys, do stick around for a couple more tokens after this this show ends. I'll be giving out a few 7-day pro subscriptions, but before get on with that, of course, I'm going to focus a little bit on Evil. Making this this comeback in this series. He's got to win this map after all. Of course, Cooler needs to make a comeback on just the scoreline. Evil wants to move forward. Cooler's going to try and hold position for Red. He's not going to be able to. Well played by Evil. Gets his 2nd frag. A little bit of mistiming by Cooler, costing him the situation. If Red was up a 2.5 earlier, he could have seen a different turn of events. Evil's got to make sure that Cooler doesn't cross this half of the map, and, well, just as I say that, he was unable to do so. Evil's got Mega, but he's going to lose out on Red. And now the fights will probably be intensifying as Evil's got a little bit more health and armor to deal with against Cooler. Evil just sitting around Mega Health, expecting Cooler to show his face around the corner. Nope. And Evil, he's got to focus on Red. That's the item. He had no idea that Cooler was there. He's going to drop for Mega, but this is good. He can push him out of this choke point. Evil can get this Mega Health. He can go and get a yellow. He's got plenty of time, so as much as it's important to get a high position for that item, he needs extra armor in order to vindicate. Cooler once again. And there's that Red. Cooler's going to get it. He's still going to have a tight armor stack. Evil looking for some vertical railage. A little bit of frame drops there on Evil's path. I think that was a stream. Evil's just trying to say, no access to the room for you. Got to be careful. Cooler doesn't try and make a jump for it. He's not going to. Yellow up. Evil can now hold off this side of the map for Red, or has Cooler already made his way over? No, he hasn't. There's the free Red. Evil now in a more dominating shape than he previously was. And a yellow as well going to be picked up. Cooler has suddenly gone into super quiet mode. And is going to try and put Evil off his game, to try and confuse him. What is his strategy at the moment? Evil's wondering. And he just simply isn't sure. He can't find him anywhere. There he is. He just appears out the corner. Cooler initiating the fight with some LG. Does take a bit of rocket, but he's going to get a red armor cleanly. And now getting out of the room, also important. Cooler's armor stack should be looking very healthy. Really? Cooler's going to be looking to win a fight at Mega in order to stop Evil from continuously getting a 200 health. And in order to get the advantage himself, but he goes up the bounce pad. That was a bad decision. Some great rockets from Evil. He misses his third, but Cooler as well, getting an air rocket. Is he going to be thinking of dropping down to Red? He probably... Wow, he didn't do it already. Is he going to go for Mega Health now? No, he's on Red side. Great rail from Cooler. He comes around for another shot. He even connects. Evil's in a bit of trouble at the moment, despite getting Mega Health. Oh, he drops down on him, and there's the crater. I don't know why he dropped down. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. Evil at least doesn't give Cooler a frag on the board. Is he going to really fight for this Red? It's up in just a moment, and Cooler, he's going to be raining down rockets. 3 more seconds of survival and dodging of these rockets. 40 health left. 21. There's the LG. Evil does get a good chunk of the armor for himself, but there it is. Cooler cutting him off. Knew exactly what he wanted, and we have a tied game here at the halfway mark. Ooh, a little bit of a thud on that rocket. That's going to be slightly painful. You need a plaster. for 2 direct rockets. That's all it took. And off the spawn, rocket to rail combo. He looks for another. It's not going to be granted it on this occasion, but 3-1 for Cooler. Evil's going to have some work cut out for him once again. And it's best of 3. Cooler has in good position to take this. It is match point after all. Best of 3 if you guys are not aware. These prediction shots. Cooler's going to get himself in position. Evil's going to wish he hadn't dropped, but look at those rockets. Only 100 health left for Cooler. He's not going to be able to challenge it, and Evil drops down. This is a fantastic move by him. And he claims it. Oh, and Cooler's just over the side. This is good, though, for Evil, as Cooler doesn't have much. He won't have LG. He shouldn't have a rail. He shouldn't really have anything. Evil is just cycling those weapons, trying to make sure you're not getting a single thing. Can he find him? He finds him at the bottom. He's only got shotgun, and Evil is going to tie us up once more. Oh, there's red coming through. Cooler, though, with the plasma. He can't survive it. Evil takes the lead. Plasma did good damage, but Evil still had starting stack by the end of it. I love how Evil's been playing. He's been denying the weapon so excellently off Cooler's spawn. Now he's getting himself a railgun. He should be able to get more rocket ammunition, but no. Cooler's in front of him. Evil's going to have to do the deed with less ammunition that he's probably happy to play with. Well, rocket ammo below. Still got LG. He's going to quickly dart off to Mega. He's got to find a way to get through. And oh, the rocket coming from seemingly nowhere! Mega is picked up by Cooler. He very much needed that. Evil, treacherous path over the pillars onto yellow. He's still looking good. He wants to defend this lead. He's not going hyper aggressive. He's kind of just prancing around carefully. And, well, as much as he tried to be careful just then, it ended up costing him a lot and quite possibly control of this game. And now he's going to be the one. You know, it doesn't really have a big difference on the pace of Evil's flow, as he was already being very careful moving around the map. He's getting up to the top. Little does he know that Mega has already been swiped away. Red going to be up in a set. He could have dropped back, but did not have faith in the timing. So, Cooler does not hit anything, and nor does Evil, so it does not matter so much. 2 minutes left. I'm going to switch over to Cooler. Let's see what he's going to do. His traps have been excellent so far this game. But he's been caught out. Evil knows where he is, but more and more items for Cooler and fewer for Evil. Mega's going to be up first. Cooler just jumps up. He takes the damage, but doesn't matter. And there's still a couple of seconds until red spawns, and Evil can't survive. There it is. Tied match. A good play by Cooler. Goes over to Mega first, but he tried to cater for the spawns over there, but Evil got it, and he's got himself a red. And on a tied game with just under 2 minutes to go, suddenly everything seems a lot more even. Cooler jumping up, holding himself on the ledge. And the conclusion has not been met yet. Cooler trying to be careful, making sure that Evil won't get onto this side of the map so that he could fight for that red armor. He's going to have to push Evil out. Evil cannot hang around. Oh, he is so low. I can hear him screaming in pain. And it's like, is Cooler just going to let it survive? He's like, no. With a bit of MG, just going to go through. Oh, but Evil could get away. He's cycling around. He's probably going to go up the bounce pad. If he hangs around on the lower floor. He's really, really suicidal.
1 minute warning.
Cooler could afford to really push forward and go through the hallways and get the frag then. I feel like he's given Evil a second chance. Almost on purpose, it feels like. Yes, Mega is up just now. Evil's not going to be around to do any damage for it. Or onto it. Cooler looking for the LG damage. He needs to go over and push onto Evil. He's probably going to be rewarded with a red of his own. This is it. Committed fight with 20 seconds to go. Cooler's going to go down. We've got 25 seconds left. I'm going to quickly dart over to Cooler Cam because we need to see what he's capable of doing. He needs a weapon. He has nothing to play with at the moment. He wants to drop down for the LG, but Evil just jumps up, catches him out. Guys, this is going to be GG here on map number 2 in the bronze finals between Evil and Cooler. Evil's even going to get himself a 7th here. GG's once again. Very well played. And Evil also taking that game despite hitting 14% rail. LG not looking too good, but a lot of spam between both players. great matchup by Evil. You know, it went back and forth, back and forth. Evil managed to take it in the end, especially with that fight at when they were at 4-4. A good LG fight for Evil, and then catching Cooler out up at the bounce pad as he was trying to really slowly drop down and get himself an LG, because he knew if I can get that LG and Evil doesn't see me drop, I can pick it up and then engage him and try and surprise him and use my dodge to my advantage, but it didn't work. And Evil's pushed it to a tiebreaker. This is a tiebreaker indeed. And yeah, if you're wondering where Ince is, guys, he's had to go out for the evening, I think. Yeah, he has. He didn't return back, just in case he missed his train, because he's very good at missing public transport. And just a quick one for you guys before they start. I called. But here we go, tiebreaker map in the bronze files of the 125 FPS April League. Let's see how is this all going to be concluded in top 4 fashion. Cypher first, Kilson second. Who's going to be positioned 3rd and 4th? Well, we know it's Cooler and Evil, but we don't know what order it's going to be in. Cooler's already had that red. He's got Rail. LG needs a rocket. Red going to be up very, very soon. He finds Evil in the corner looking for a trap. Cooler catches him out. More good lightning gun, but Evil pushes him out with a very nice rocket near the end. There's Evil looking to drop on Red. He does in the end. Cooler did not want to hang around. He could sense those rockets coming near him. LG from Evil. Cooler looking to dodge. He's missing his shots once again. This should be first blood there for Evil. So Evil looking like he's come back into it. He found like a spur of motivation, of enthusiasm on map 2. And he's bringing it fully on map 3, Furious Heights. Good rail by Cooler. They're still kind of staring each other off in this rail room. Cooler's still there. He's like, I don't know, I'll hold you for a second. I've got loads of time. You want to hang around? Okay, now Evil going for the chase. Cooler backs off to the yellow. Mega going to be up in a couple of seconds. Is Evil going to be in there in time to punish him? He is. Oh, but Evil drops down to the floor. Cooler's got a decision. Drop for Red or hang around and get Mega. Evil hasn't got anything yet, nor is Cooler. In fact, they're still having a little bit of a shakedown. And there it is. There's the trade. Blue for Cooler, red for Evil. Evil's still looking fairly healthy. That rocket is also going to make him feel even more healthy compared to Cooler. But there's the balance. It's coming back in. 4 seconds until red. Evil's trying to shake him out of this room. 1 second. There's the jump. Cooler, nice plasma, but the LG was even more phenomenal. And Evil being careful. Didn't want to show himself without any rail angle of sorts. Oh, good rocket. A nice little jump down, ensuring that no additional damage will be made. Evil could go for Mega now, but he would miss out on red, and he knows that. Mega's been up a while. Oh, there it is. Cooler goes to the drop onto the red. And Evil eventually will be able to get himself Mega health. Will Cooler know, though, that the item has only just been taken? Evil looking to hit some good rockets here. Cooler coming out the LG. He's jumping all over the place. Evil hasn't really hit anything for the timing. 81 health. We've got a rail switch from Cooler. He does not connect. And Evil is going to make a challenge for this red. Oh, he pushes forward. Who's going to have to win it? The dodge, though, from Cooler is just masterful. And he manages to tie the game up at the 3-minute mark. Fantastic dodge. Evil hit maybe 15-20% LG there at best. But he's going to miss out on Mega. Evil's going to get himself something, but he just charges forward looking for damage, and Evil did not even pick up that LG. Will Cooler know it? Or care? That's the second bit. And he's heard a load of armor being taken. There's a very delayed sound on that red. Great roll. Oh, he's behind. He didn't realize. He thought he heard him below. Evil comes in, tries to batter him with the LG, but Cooler with some sick flick rockets. He is going to take the lead, and that looked almost impossible. I barely understand how he survived that fight, but We know exactly what he's capable of doing when you get him in a combat situation. You can never be sure you're going to kill him until you literally see his corpse explode, because he can come out with the goods even on 1 health left. Good rail from Evil. He needs to get maybe 1 or 2 more. He'll get red, and if he gets red immediately, then he can push on to Mega straight away. Coola's going to back off. He's going to feel maybe a little bit more safe about picking this Mega. He gets it. I'm surprised Evil was not more urgent on the items. He could have darted in from some angle and tried to pressure Cooler a little bit more. But knowing that he's got plenty of time, doesn't want to put on any risk when Cooler's got a rail, got good weaponry in order to counter any of those attacks. Evil trying to defend with some rockets. He's going to be able to pick up red. Is he going to look to get out of the room? He should have railgun himself by now, if he hasn't already picked it up. Cooler's going to be surely getting onto this Mega as well.
5 minutes.
Where is Evil at? Can I catch him out at any point? He's leaving Mega up. Oh, but Evil grabs it. He tries to punish him. The LG's not bad, but Evil fights back with a rail of his own. Oh, the rocket. Evil tried to... He dodged into it. I know it doesn't make sense, but shh, it does. Again, it's such a quiet game, and the bottom area is the map. He's found him. Evil drops down to the LG of Cooler. Oh, wow. Absolutely shredded. Evil looks for a way out. Almost a vertical shot from Cooler. And he's going to have to race over to Mega. He cannot give this away for free. Is Evil making a dart for it? No, he's on the middle section. Cooler. This is his opening to get his 3rd frag. Evil's getting weaker and weaker by the second. He's looking to finish off with rockets, but no, Evil's going to get away. He gave him an exit, and Evil took it. Which was the smart thing to do. Oh, Evil dropped onto red. He cannot do that. That was bad. He was so weak and for some reason expected Cooler not to turn up. Maybe he anticipated the red to spawn sooner. And then it cost him a frag, and it's going to cost him extra work in the last 4 minutes of this match. Great lightning gun from Cooler. The rockets were coming at him. I didn't expect it to get him down so far. Good fighting from Evil, but Cooler doing a fantastic job. He's weak at the moment. Evil looking to get another frag with plasma. He gets it. I thought that was going to create a 10, but of course. Only 5. Got down to the health bubble. He's looking a little bit more healthy. He's got rail, but he needs some weapons that he can use in the closer quarters. There's a rocket on the side. Surely over to LG. There's the Tricor. All the important weapons. More health. He's got to fight off Cooler now. And there is Cooler with his sick LG. Dodging around menacingly. He's taking control of this map once again, taking control of Evil. He himself needs a railgun, and he is looking good here in the last 3 minutes. Spots Evil. The corner of his eye. Evil actually making a move onto center map again. He goes for a jump onto Mega. He takes it, but it hurt him a lot. Evil now trying to hit the sick rockets himself, but there's the finishing blow. Cooler makes it 6-2 and starting to sink in those nails into that coffin. Oh, LG dropping again. This is getting out of hand. Cooler is ripping him apart here in the later stages of Furious Heights. Are we going to see an early GG from Evil? Is he going to realize, what is he going to start feeling that it's out of hand, or is he going to give it one last shot in the final 2 minutes? There's Mega. Cooler's going to grab that. There is red available for Evil, so if he starts hurrying himself up a bit, he can still deal some damage. I'm going to go over to Evil now. Let's see. What is he made of? Besides the blood of Satan. I feel like he's going to drop down at some point. But he's not. He's looking for that damage above. Cooler now in a better position. He can't drop down. He does eventually, as Cooler leaves the room. He maybe was going to hope that, okay, Cooler might do a double take here, as he would expect me to walk back into the lightning gun room, but he just goes through, reading Evil very, very nicely. Evil just calls it GG. He feels it's too late. What an awkward time to say it. But Cooler's going to take this best of 3, and indeed, this bronze final. So there we have it, guys. We have our top 4 lined up for you. Cypher takes position 1. Kilson takes position 2. We've got Cooler in 3rd place and Evil in 4th. And that is going to be the climax here of our 125 FPS April League. We did it, guys. We got to the end of the series. We got to the end of the month of